What up, YouTube family? It's your boy Savage Rider. I'm back, y'all, with another video as always. I'm giving y'all peace and I'm giving y'all gifts. All praise and glory goes to the Most High, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh. You already know the vibes. So today, right, I'm gonna talk about this. A lot of states are lifting their mandates surrounding the current situation in the world. Y'all know what I mean when I say current situation, right? And if you don't know, come on, it's obvious. You know, it's certain words I can't say no more because of, this fucking algorithm. And on top of that, you already know they censoring people left and right. The virus, y'all already know that. The virus, right? The virus. Shit surrounding that. So, a lot of states, mostly Republican states, like Texas, Mississippi, what else? I heard Alabama, and probably some more states are gonna follow suit. They're lifting all of the restrictions, like the mandates, so that, I guess they could open the so-called economy back up. They could get more people working again. As you think about it, like, these so-called governors, these mayors, they getting hit with this shit just like we, the commoners, are getting hit with this shit too. Because they don't let us open up our businesses. They don't let us go to work. They don't let us do the things we want to do. They actually losing out on money. And the people that's really making all the money, is these motherfuckers running these giant corporations like Amazon, Google, Microsoft, all that shit. They the ones making all the money. So, right. And even here, like other states, they haven't lifted their mandates completely. But what they're doing, they're starting to roll some of them back. I know around here, up here in North, we got the Prudential Center, right? Just the other day, they opened up the Prudential Center for the hockey game. I don't watch that crap anyway. I don't go there for that stuff. I mean, I've been to the Prudential Center a couple times, for my graduations. When I graduated high school, when I graduated from my first college. And, a couple of events here and there. But I'm not really into that shit. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, for some people, I guess they are. And they started opening stuff back up, so-called, right? And, down there in those southern states, starting next week, they're lifting their shits completely. That means it's open season. You've been sitting in the house for damn near a fucking year. You get to go out, run wild like a chicken with your head cut off, and live your wildest dreams. Have all the sex you want, smoke all the weed you want, do all the drugs you want, drink all the alcohol you want. Just wild the fuck out. God damn it. It's still a pandemic going on. Why not fucking have fun, right? You see? This is where the tides turn. I'm telling y'all right now. I'm calling this shit. This is another agenda. Let me explain why. You know what happened last year? When they started so-called lifting some of those restrictions, so-called cases started going up. And I say so-called because why? It's a fear-mongering agenda. Now, I'm not saying the virus isn't real, because it is a real virus. They have a patent on it. I told y'all that. But at the same time, it's being blown out of proportion. It's being unnecessarily shoved down people's throats. So much so, if you got any opposing view about what the so-called scientists or doctors or professionals are saying, you a conspiracy theorist. You a fucking AntiVaxxer. All that bullshit. All these terms they use, right? I'm not that I'm a conspiracy theorist. I'm a motherfucker with a brain that knows how to think for himself. That knows how to comprehend. Above all else, I'm a motherfucker that just don't bend over backwards for the government because they told me to. But you got a lot of people out here that's like that. They support this crap. Like, man, the government could piss in your goddamn water where they do. And you'll still drink it. Because you trust them, right? I tell you what. This is an agenda. Watch. They start opening up all this stuff. They're going to come out with a narrative. Cases are going back up. There's more sickness. We have to shut down again. We got to force them. You know, I can't say that word. Because why? They're going to take me down. Y'all already know that. But I'm telling y'all, I just hope that I'm wrong. You know, honestly, you want my opinion? I do think it's a good thing that they starting to roll some of this shit back. But at the same time, don't be foolish. Don't get led to the fucking slaughterhouse. Because they talk about these new variants and all that. Which is just another excuse to lock this country down again. To force people to take that. To get you to comply. And so these motherfuckers could have control over your life forever. My bad, hold up. Sorry about that. I don't like doing that on camera, but you know, I caught a little bit of a cold, but I'm fighting it off. So, but at the same time, on the contrary, I feel fine, not sick. But on the contrary, right? Riddle me this: since when has these people ever cared about our health? They care about our health so much. Why they still selling cigarettes? Why they still selling alcohol? Wait, shit, I had a notification, man. My fault. Why they still selling poison? Like cigarettes, alcohol. What else? They put all this crap in the food, man. They give you all this medication, which has side effects, and make you go back and take more of that crap. So, you mean to tell me, all of a sudden they care about our health now, right? They don't. They want to monopolize this shit as much as possible. This is happening. All this stuff about the passports, your proof of, oh, did you get your proof of yet? Real shit. Because in New York, they doing that. Like, if people want to get into, like, venues and stuff, they got to have proof of immunity. That's going on in the U.S. That if you got you could skip the quarantine. You ain't got to take the swab or the PCR, whatever they call that bullshit. I don't give a damn. Look, I tell y'all what. I took that motherfucker once. Never again. I was negative. You know, I had to do some shit with my job. So I had to, like, get it. But I was negative. So before y'all go judging me, talking shit, you know, I had to do what I had to do for that time. But I was negative, I was healthy. So it is what it is. But again, right, on some real shit, don't get fooled. Don't fall for this deception. Because guess what? They're going to do the same thing they did last year, this year. Only it's going to be much worse. These people, man, it's war against humanity. It's literally a spiritual war right now. And a lot of people can't see it. But hey, at this point, if you don't get it, you just don't get it. You know, we not going to sit up here, keep breaking our backs and breaking our necks to help to wake y'all up. You know, I'm here for the people that want the knowledge, that want the wisdom, that want the enlightenment. You don't want it, then hey, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, do what makes you happy. Because I know a lot of people that took that. Motherfuckers lining up for this shit. So I don't know what you could get first. The PS5 or the real shit. You know what I'm saying? They gonna use this shit against the people. They already are. So all this stuff we talked about, you know, with the passports, the immunity and all that, that stuff is happening, man. We so-called conspiracy theorists, a lot of the stuff we've been talking about is happening right now. So how's that for your conspiracy, motherfucker? I'm telling y'all, don't fall for this deception. If you living in a state where they lifting your mandates, by all means, if you gotta do what you gotta do, do what you gotta do. If you gotta move around, do what you gotta do. Just don't be foolish out here, man. Don't partake in this debauchery. Because guess what? You're gonna get led to the slaughterhouse with the rest of these motherfuckers that are unsuspected. Right? Real shit. I ain't here to tell you how to live your life. Just don't fall for this BS, man. it's another agenda. And I heard that Biden said he's going to have enough for every adult by the end of May. What that tell you? And guess what? They're already rolling back restrictions. So, right, they just going to use this as another excuse to force that on you and to take control of your life and to never give you your freedom again unless you stand up and fight these mugs, man. But I feel like this shit's gonna fail ultimately. That plan will fail. Ultimately, it will. But first, you know, some people gotta face the consequences for turning their backs on the Creator, man. That's really what this is in disguise. All the people that's embedded to this system, this is going to be their demise. You know, all the people that's chosen, that been getting the short end of the stick their whole life, have been thriving during this whole damn thing. I know I have. You know, I've been thriving during all this shit. Because I've been, like I said, I've been getting fucked over my whole life. I've been knew something wasn't right about this society, this system. And I woke up to the fact. So, right? Yeah, man. I'm about to end this. But do not fall for this fucking deception. Don't think because, oh, they reopening my state, they rolling back the restrictions, you just gonna run out here like you a damn fool. And thinking you ain't gonna get caught in the crossfire, because you will. You will. But hey, if you wanna go to that bar, you know, you wanna go to that concert, hey, by all means, do what the hell you wanna do. If it makes you happy, do it. You know what I'm saying? But be cautious, be careful. Be cognizant of how you moving and when you moving. Because I'm telling y'all, man, this shit ain't over. We just getting started. Don't fall for this deception out here. It's another agenda in disguise. Mandate my ass.